Hey, it's the King J, back with another video. Listen, I'm excited that Armour King is out in Tekken 8. He is a returning character from the previous games, and I want to talk to you about his punishment. So first things first, he has 10 frame punishment, which is 1-2, which is +6 on block, but you have optimal punishment for 10 frame, which is 2-1, which is +7. Now with this, you could have a buffer up a throw afterwards, or you could do down forward 3. And the reason why I say that is because your +7, they can't do anything from this. If you do 2-1 and you get them with that, they can't do anything. They can't even step or do nothing, right? +7. So yeah, got that. And then 12 frame is back 1-2, which is +8 on hit, 32 damage. You can also do back 1-2 forward to go into Bad Jaguar and for even more 50-50 mix up. 13 frame, you want to think of this as like punishing hop kicks and stuff like that. I would say you can do forward 1 +4. This is 28 damage, and knockdown also breaks the wall if the wall can be broken. You got 4-3, which is +9 on hit, 35 damage, and you can also do back transition. So I wouldn't say you would need it for this because it doesn't really make sense. So yeah, it's only to kind of like cover the other hit. So you wouldn't be using it for punishment purposes, but you can use it out in the open, right? You can do for 14 frame, down back 2-3, which is a knockdown and it's 34 damage. This will be your 14 frame punish. You got dark upper as well, which is forward down, forward neutral, down, down forward, which is, this is your launcher. You also, I would say for this one is harder, isn't it? So I would say if you want to do 14 frame, I would say down back 2-3 would be a lot easier for 14 frame. Like, yeah, I think that'll be easier. 15 frame, up forward 2-1. This is pretty good because then you can continue on your combo, and this doesn't tornado straight away. But if you wanted to do, let's say for example, this, then it tornadoes from there. So I think up forward 2-1 is pretty good. But then you also have hop kick, which is up forward 4, that is launch, which is 13 damage. You have forward 2-1, which is knockdown, and a heat engager. So, you know, while you're in heat, this will just knock down. If you still haven't popped heat, this will do this in heat. So, and also as well, you get a combo. So yeah, if you have heat idle, it's not going to knock down. It'll go into heat engager. If you did have popped heat, it will knock down, and you can use it as your heat dash for the combos. And then you have forward 4, which is knockdown and 25 frame damage, and it's a heat engager as well. So yeah, I would say do this if, like, say for example, something pushes you back, you could just do it like that, right? And then while standing punishment, you have while standing 4, which does pretty good damage, 20 damage, and it's +5. You have down 2 +4, which is a crouch throw for 12 frame, but this is only for moves where they do a low, where you block, where they block and they're crouching, right? So just bear that in mind. So you could, so basically moves that go low and they're crouching, yes, you can use the crouch throw. And then 13 frame, you have while standing 3-1, which is a heat engager. That's 36 damage. I think this is pretty good as for a heat engager, I'm not gonna lie. Because a lot of people used to say that he never really had good while standing punishment in previous games. That is pretty good in my opinion. And then 15 frame, you have while standing 1, which is 16 frame and launches. And then you have the full crouch down forward 2, which is 23 damage. This is at 24. So again, this is for like, for, you know, those lows where you block and they stagger. So like the big lows, like swipe the floor or something like that, or Law's Dragon Tail. You could potentially use this. So yeah, that is Armour King's punishment. I hope you lot enjoyed the video. And again, I'll be playing Armour King a lot. I really like this character. I think he's pretty fun, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on the character in a future video. So yeah, check that out. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment as well. And let me know if you'll be playing Armour King or not. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.